small celebration that you seem to get him back.
You can't get bullied a couple plays later if you're going to do that. You can't be a nothing defender if you're going to do that. So, you're going to do all of that. You, man, will probably outweigh me by 70 pounds. And you get put in the rim, got to be more careful.
Defensively, you guys have been sort of trending up since you came back, but what kind of energy did...
I was saying he was a dummy when I was pointing to my head. I wasn't necessarily saying...
Clarification.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily saying... I was keeping my head. I was saying, you can't start talking and then charging to me. That's not smart.
Right.
So...
And then late, it did seem like he hit you. You don't retaliate. You got 2 layups at the rim. You, I think, find Kaminga for the hoop. You know, in terms of composure, you just know right then, like, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna try to win this game.
He was hitting me a lot today. You should go back and watch the film. Just like key in on him and look at him. It was a lot of little cheap shots, but I knew his goal was to get me out the game. No one wants to see me in the game. That makes the game a lot tougher. And so, but I'm not. It'd take a pretty good ish talker or to get me to do that. I mean, that's just too obvious, So it's okay. It was a fun game.
Real quick follow. Team-wide, this is 6 out of
It
7.
seemed like what Nurkic had to say about Draymond. I mean, what about it?
Well, it's easy to, what's the analogy, like throw stones across the way where you have no idea what you're talking about, especially when you kind of on the wrong side of it tonight. So you could tell when somebody's in your head when you go out of your way to, celebrate. And he did that little too small thing and smacked the floor. Funny how the rest didn't see that one. And then, Draymond comes back at him. So all the talk, Draymond was in his head, plain and simple. So, like I said, for Draymond to be able to, knowing what happened last time we played him, and give him all the credit. Like everybody talks about how much Draymond needed to change to figure it out and what he was doing during the suspension and all that. Tonight was exactly the playbook of how you play basketball at a high level. So I loved it.
To that